My name is Ralf Lindner. I work at the Fraunhofer-Institut for Systems and Innovation Research, ISI, in Karlsruhe, and I'm the coordinator of the Resagora project.
As a coordinator of a project on responsible research and innovation, you will have an idea of what this means. What do you think it means?
Well, at least I have a first understanding. Part of our project is to develop a better understanding of what RI is. But I think in essence, RI is about better aligning the needs and values of society with what is happening in the world of research and science.
And why do you think it's important?
I think it is important because when this alignment is not really well done, the outcomes of research and innovation tend to lose legitimacy. And RI, I think, is an attempt to improve the legitimacy of research, innovation, and science.
Are there any particular target audiences the work is being done for?
I think it is relevant for all citizens, and scientists are citizens and policymakers are citizens, but of course in the first instance it's mainly important for science and researchers to take note of RI and start thinking along those lines.
Some people say it's quite a new concept. I don't know whether you agree, but if you think so, does it remind you of any older ones?
I think the really new part about RI is that it is an attempt to integrate many ideas, concepts, and processes, procedures that have been around for quite a while. Think of impact assessments, of technology assessment, of certain ethical reviews. That all is taken up by RI, and I think the new quality is actually to try to bind these things together in a productive manner.
Is it very European, or do you think it's quite global?
I think it is a European and Anglo-American concept. At least in its scope, it should be global. It should address global issues, no doubt. In fact, I'm afraid at the moment it is more or less a European and Anglo-American concept. But that should change, I hope.
And to make it more powerful, what do you think needs to happen?
I think it would be an important step would be definitely if more national governments would take up the idea of RI.
And is there anything else you'd like to tell us on the topic?
Let's see what the next years will bring with regard to RI. Some argue it's a hype at the moment, but I think there's a bit more to it.